Hi, I'm Heather, and today at Spirits Freedom Farm we are going to harvest parsnips. Hi, we are going to harvest our parsnips today. Parsnips take several months to mature and be ready, and they're even better if you can wait until there have been a couple of frosts. They get even better tasting and sweeter. You can leave them in the ground over the winter, but we're going to go ahead and harvest ours. We've had a few frosts. In fact, today it's just barely above freezing, and it's pretty chilly out here. So I won't be warm for very long with these thin little gloves, which you can see I used to harvest sweet potatoes recently. But we're going to start pulling these up. I don't know how loose the soil is here, but it's not yet frozen, and that's what you want to make sure when you do harvest your parsnips. Even waiting a couple of frosts, you don't want the ground to get frozen solid, or it's going to be really hard to get them up. So they take much longer than their carrot cousins to be ready. We're going to pull these up and see, and of course it's another one of those root crops like the potatoes and the beets and carrots where you just don't know what you're going to find, what's been happening under the ground there until it comes out. And look, we have a little kitty friend, of course. As always, we have a little kitty friend around. And you can probably see in the background here we have some low tunnels we put together. We may share those. We'll see how those do. Because the temperatures have been varying, warm and in the day and cold at night, we've had to uncover and recover over the course of time. And so they're a little bit loose right now. Probably need to do a little better about keeping those up tight, but you know, there's only so many hours in the day. There are only so many hours in the day. Okay, here we go. We've got our little parsnip here, which I will pull up if I can get it down in there good. Around here. I've got two kitties out here playing. Hello, Zonny. That is going to really take something. It's down there good. I guess the soil was loose enough. It got a nice long root on it. I hope. I'm just going to have to loosen the soil quite a bit more, though. The soil's still not sandy by any means. Enough yet. You may need to get out the big shovel and loosen the soil. Whoops! See, of course, I pulled the stems off the leaves. It's all right. We're gonna pull out some of this soil. Very moist. Finally had some rain. A very, very long root on this. There we go. Not very big, but we've got one. Let's see how many more we've got. I can see we have, I don't know, a dozen or more, I think, here. Let's see what we end up with. Wow, look at that one. A little bit better sized. Alright, I'll keep going here and I'll show you what we end up with in the end. Great news for the soil is that every shovelful I'm having to apologize to some of these earthworms. We have some good soil there. Oh, and we have spiders all over the garden as well. You can see the little spider guy here. Or girl, I don't know. I didn't check her eyelashes. These parsnips just keep getting bigger and bigger. I'm hoping we get some more toward the middle size, because this last one here was very difficult to pull up. As you can see how long it is. The root on that, very long, and even broke a little bit off there in the hole. You can see the hole that it was in here, and another worm, of course, but that's a very deep hole there. Not a bad harvest for our little 3-foot section of garden, 3-foot square section of garden that we had parsnips in. Just a tiny little square and a few parsnips. We'll enjoy those for a meal or two. Here, chicka 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 chicka.
Please visit the blog post linked in the video description below for more information about this video and the supplies used.